From chosen one to number one.
A man who has slain every competitor on his way to reach the mountaintop in WWE.
The winner is the superstar who climbs up the ladder and retrieves the briefcase with the contract inside of it to be cashed in over the next year, anytime, any place. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
There is no getting between Drew McIntyre and his goals. Whether the WWE Universe supports him or not, Drew will stay on the top of the food chain in WWE. Drew McIntyre has an unparalleled focus, refuses to let the outside noise get to him.
Yeah, as clear-headed as a superstar can be, which only makes him even more dangerous. Who could forget the night of Punk's historic return? But now, Punk must prove himself.
Says he's now home, but many competitors have said this is no longer his home.
Punk has never been more focused. He's now down to business, and he wants to rewrite his legacy and write a whole new chapter in the WWE.
Punk's return was an amazing moment, but now he must capitalize.
Yeah, easier said than done because the competition is now at an all-time high.
Is being the best in the world still good enough?
Here comes main event, Jey Uso.
And representing the Bloodline from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
The entire WWE Universe on their feet for Jey Uso.
Well, it sounds like this entire arena agrees that this is indeed the main event. The Viper, ready to strike.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton is basically a 5-star general of psychological warfare.
Learned his killer instinct in Evolution and is now evolved into the Apex Predator.
Randy's entire body's a weapon. He's forged it through 2 decades of war.
Yeah, Randy Orton is no ordinary man, and there's nothing he won't do to take you down.
His opponent must understand the presence and the danger in front of him.
There is no question, Randy Orton is one of the most vicious competitors we've ever seen.
I agree, Saxton, and his venom is as potent as ever. Orton knows how to debilitate any opponent.
Once the fangs come out, Orton aims for the kill. This man is invincible.
Dragunov's a man who struggles to keep his rage in check, but when Dragunov loses it, let's be honest, it's a lot of fun to watch.
And from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds,
Ilya Dragunov looks ready to unleash his fury inside the ring here tonight. With that trademark unflinching gaze, there is no telling what's going through the mind of the czar of WWE.
Taking out a competitor like Dragunov is always unnerving.
Jimmy Uso is on his own, and he is the one.
And representing the Bloodline from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Part of arguably the greatest tag team in WWE history, a member of possibly the greatest faction in WWE history, there's no questioning the unbelievable ability of Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso has been empowered with a renewed sense of devotion to his family and loyalty to the tribal chief.
It's ironic you talk about Jimmy's devotion to his family, considering what he's done to his twin brother, Jay. When it comes down to it, Jimmy is only devoted to one person, Jimmy.
And here we go. These superstars will be scrambling to grab that Money in the Bank briefcase and earn the contract inside.
Whoever wins this one is about to have a whole lot of responsibility to deal with.
Well, right now, they don't have to think about that, Saxton. They just have to think about avoiding getting too banged up by all the ladders around. Bam!
Atomic drop. Ooh.
Oh, elbow.
Jey Uso feeling confident, not backing down even a little bit here. And gets tossed back into the mat. Then it's Jey Uso. Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
He's got that ladder right where he wants it.
Now what? Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Heavy offense and resilience are keys in this matchup, but how important is defense in a match like this, Byron?
It is crucial to be able to flex the same muscles clearing the field of competition as it is defending the area around the ladder.
Like defense from a cornerback on the gridiron. A sound defense in a ladder match is a superstar who can intercept an opponent as they're climbing the ladder.
And it can happen in an instant. Before you know it, there can be bodies crashing everywhere.
I don't know about you guys, but this looks like quite a gamble to take at this point in the match.
I agree with you, Will.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. The methodical style of Orton got a bit stalled there.
Just ruthless. I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
He's setting it up on the ring apron right now.
You've got to wonder what he has in mind here.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. Suplex! And it had to have taken maximum effort to lift their opponent like that.
Lands in the drop zone.
Quick thinking pays off. Bang! What a throw of a much larger opponent. Right to the throat.
Elbow after elbow.
Vicious. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. DDT! Fight.
Ravelplex.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Byron, looks like that ladder is perfectly placed.
Hey, you can't ask for a much bigger spot than that.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Making the climb here. Maybe looking to end this thing right now. No, don't you dare. This can't happen. This is it. Oh, my God!
He catches Jimmy with a counter.
Oh, God.
Oh, look at this. And there was some force on that move.
Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body.
He may be in a bad way here.
Look, nobody said winning Money in the Bank was easy. Everyone understood the risks going in.
Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay.
Hey, you know what? Now that ladder is lined up perfectly.
Showtime! Back into the ring.
I don't know. Climbing the ladder at this point seems to be a bit ambitious.
Hey, it's never too early to try. Don't do it!
Leaping off the ladder proves to be a costly error.
What is this superstar going to do now?
And some effective offense.
Dragging on. Propulsion engaged.
Torpedo monster!
Here's his chance. Find that ladder and claim your prize.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Looks to me like that ladder's positioned perfectly in the center of the ring.
Now you just got to climb.
And the end is within reach here for one of these superstars.
It seems a bit early to be going for the win, if you ask me.
Not if they can win it right here, though.
He's heading back to the ring. A clothesline.
Shows out quick. Claymore.
That's it. No getting up from that.
This one is headed outside, guys.
We are seeing a next-level performance from these competitors tonight.
They've shown a lot of resilience, and meanwhile,
he has to capitalize now. Get to a ladder.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Oh, my goodness.
Face first into the barricade.
And now he's standing it right up in the middle of the ring. Right where it needs to be. I don't know what they're looking for here.
I don't know. Climbing the ladder at this point seems to be a bit ambitious.
There's no too early to try.
Snap suplex.
Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Hey, don't look now, but that ladder is lined up perfectly.
Showtime! He's got it in his grasp.
Going for it all. Interesting timing, to say the least.
Oh, my. Hanging on for dear life.
No ladder, just a long fall awaiting them.
Looking out of it right now.
This is not going to be good.
A flat-out power into the scoop slam.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
He's getting pushed down into the defensive.
This has been an absolutely punishing Money in the Bank match. Man, earth-shattering.
Doing what you've got to do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb?
Into a tough one. Into the chop block. A debilitating counter there.
Dragunov clearly unafraid of firing his opponent up. He wants to fight, and he wants it now.
Climbs back inside.
Uh-oh.
Powerbomb. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point.
Suplex. Looking to grind the features off their face across the top rope.
And now the drop out.
That would usually secure him the victory, but he still needs to make the climb. Oh, that's not how you're supposed to use a ladder.
Coming back in the ring. Comes down with force. Set right into the corner. He's setting up the ladder for something, guys.
Yeah, the question is, what is that something?
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. Caught in a bad position here.
Put down face first.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
Kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, this steel chair.
Working to unhook here.
Victory is within reach. Looking super focused too, Cole. This may vary.
Unhooks it. He wins the